Hey everybody, Rob here. Just doing the event for Colossus Awakening and wanted to do a video for the Ascensions for this week. I know I'm a little bit behind, so I apologize guys, but you know, life comes first. This is how it usually goes, right? So I want to touch base on the Ascensions path as it's the second week of the new season, and as you can see, they open up the next wave of Ascensions here. And if you can't tell, you see my trajectory because you're going to have to defend yourself and be able to overwhelm your opponent because of the tactics that are going to be going with. Now, just so you're understanding the scenario here, the magic construct allows the reduction of 2 mana for every time he's placed on the field. So he's operating similar to the Reese Power spell, where he can actually call a minion at that level rate that's actually designated based off of your level of his spell, and reduces the cost, just like the Magic Construct's enhancement has. Now, it also does affect your spells depending on the level of Reese Power. The Magic Construct does not do that. But what this is in a sense doing is allowing people to kind of utilize the spam tactics to overwhelm their opponents by having the ability of drawing higher cost minions at a sooner rate during battle. So, just to kind of demonstrate and show you what has been going on how I'm using it. This is the last battle I had. As you can see, this guy's deck is really wacky. I don't know what he was doing with it, but that's the deck that I'm using presently, and I'm doing a combination of Reflector, which I have the Ascension for the Reflector, which makes his reflections do exact damage. So if you're using a Silver Ranger and the Silver Ranger shoots it, it's going to do it like it normally does, but reflect it back at its full power, not a portion of its power, as it did in the past. Taking advantage of the archers, and as well as the Ascension I have for the reduced cost of the undead army. So let's go ahead and take a watch, a gander at this thing, and kind of show you what happened with what he was doing. So he's doing a great defense. He's using the arrows from Rule. He's also using the most powerful spell, I believe, in the game at the moment, which would be the Meteor. And he was trying to do the normal rush tactic. So I kind of ignored those for a second because I was hoping to use that Magic Construct in order to use something to counter that stuff, which I did. I put down my Amazon. I now have my lightning use, and now I'm using my Reese Power because I want to reduce the time for the lightning, which is why I do the lightning first. I'm now going to go ahead and utilize the archers, and as you can see, because he has that spell ready, I'm putting everything as far back as I possibly can. The last thing I want to do is allow him to obliterate all the stuff I'm putting on the field. So everything I'm placing as far back as I possibly can. He will eventually have to use this because he can't take that much damage. So he's getting a little pissed off with me right now, and he sees what I'm doing. So he's going to go ahead and obliterate all that. But before he did that, I used my Bloodstalker because I knew what he was getting ready to do. So I'm now going to go ahead and put down the Reflector. I'm going to go ahead and kill that out of my way to get my Bloodstalker, who's buffed up to almost max, to start doing some crazy damage. And at this juncture, he's done because his spells cost too much time. He doesn't have anything to really defend himself because he has too much heavy stuff in his deck. And it is what it is. Now, I did face another, which had a pretty decent strategy for the most part. Let's go ahead and pull that up and see. What's this here? He's another Rule player. He's not using the Magic Construct, which is funny. Now, for one reason or another, I have not been playing a lot of people taking advantage of the Magic Construct. This guy did, and he did the silly rush tactic with it. But let's go ahead and take a look at that. He's using Elena, which I hate her buff that she got. If anybody's watched my stuff or in my guild, you guys know how much I hate this damn thing. But it's the normal stuff. Throw that down, put something behind it. Now, what he probably should have did is he probably should have used the Alchemist and not these guys, but he's trying to go for as max damage as he possibly could. So I got that out of the way, and see, that's the price you pay. Now, it wouldn't have made a difference because of how I have this set up right now. So the Elena tactic is a little bit problematic with this season right now, or for this week of the season. And there you go. See, I'm just going to start chopping things down, get her built up, and she's now going to be a problem because now she has that that protection, and she's just going to constantly be building that stuff up. The magic construct up there is getting stronger, but it's strong enough to kill the buff that he did on the Amazon. So, and now, see, now it's just going to start becoming a problem. See, what she's pretty much essentially doing is acting as a as an alchemist for the most part. When she does the dong or the gong and that thing sprouts, it's destroying anything in front, any group stuff. So whatever he would typically use for the statue is going to be obliterated by her. So she's a good counter for the Elena spam, especially since now the magic construct lets you put her on the field a little sooner. So keep that in mind on your strategies, guys. You want things now that are going to be buffed by the call or the magic construct call. So this COVID-19 guy, I think that was a bot. I'm not sure. But this one's interesting because he was using the Punisher, who's now buffed right now because of the season. So another rule. Not really much to say on it. His draw was not the greatest, but again, the benefit of the Punisher is that the Punisher has that very low cost laydown, and then the buff, if you have it ascended, which of course the Ascension's not available for him right now, or is it? I believe it is. I can't recall. He would be able to draw health every time he's hitting things. So for him to be using that with the buff because of the season and not using it with the Ascension is kind of odd. So if you're going to use that, take it full advantage of its benefit, which would be using the ability of regenerating health as it kills things. That will help you against spam tactics because he's just going to be killing things and draining health off of them every time he kills them. So that's what you want. And with his growth of strength, every time he's doing that, he's going to become a problem. But see, he didn't take advantage of that luxury, so he's now kind of put himself in the pickle because of the cost of his items. He has too many things that cost too much without the appropriate spell or support to reduce the cost of those things. So I don't understand the tactic on this one. He's doing great defense, which is good, but at the end of the day, you got to do damage on the portal. And I don't think he even touched me on this event. And it's going batshit. Okay. So you see everybody doing the moonwalk, which is not what you want to see. So I'm going to go ahead and exit out of this thing. Hey, we got 2 replays out of the deal, right? So that's all that really matters. All right, so what the purpose of the video really is for. The Ascensions, typically I like to look at them before I go into the events if there's a new week, because I want you to kind of see what's been changed, so you can effectively change and modify your strategy during the event. They gave the Fearless Leader, the Guardian, Nature Guardian, and now the Mountain Giant for the Realm category. So you have spam capabilities for regular battle. I do not see them working for the Colossus, so I don't think that's going to help you so much. Maybe the Nature Guardian because of the ranged buff that it gets from it, but other than that, I don't see anything else. For the Void Reaper, not so much. The Valkyrie, absolutely, because of the speed buff that she's going to get. Definitely Hellfiend because of the ability of the spawning at a cheaper rate. It's always a plus. And Doppelganger, maybe, but you just gotta be hopeful that nobody's using spam stuff against you. And as you can see, the Punisher is not available yet. So that player I played that had the Punisher in his deck, once that Punisher becomes unlocked and he's working on that category for Void, it should be beneficial. Now let's go ahead and go to this category. So the Reflector is definitely a plus because of the reflection damage. The Elite Warriors is definitely a plus, so you get that extra Elite Warrior on the field. And then can't say anything negative about the Magic Construct. So that is definitely what you would want. I'm going to probably stop with the Magic Construct on this category. I want it to work on the Elite Warriors, but I really want to get the Valkyrie because I like the extra speed, and I really want the Hellfiend. Those are really the only other 2 that I really want, and anything else I get in regards to glory points is just going to be extra. I'm just going to play it on something. Maybe I might use the Undead Raid if I get 2 extra ones. I might use her again depending on if we do another guild raid before the close of the season, and then if I can work on getting the Elite Warrior. So it just depends on how many glory points I get. I'm gonna try to finish top of my group this time around, but we'll see. All right, so let's look at the event. So I haven't touched it yet. You guys know how I go. I don't mess with it until I get on the video with you guys. And this would be the deck that I would typically be using normally. And as you can see, not a lot of ascended stuff in this group except for the Executioner, which is great because of the draw, the pull, extra the distance in the pull. The only thing I'm going to change in this, like I've done before, I think I did a video 2 months ago that I had the same benefit of using the Magic Construct. I replaced the Valkyrie with my Magic Construct. So same cost, not as much damage, but the benefit of being able to put other things down at a faster rate is the plus. So I'm going to go ahead and enhance my stuff. It gave me a boost to my minion ability, which means he's going to get bigger, which is a good plus. And it also helps the Abomination with his siege damage, which is good. That's what you want. I'm going to keep my spells. I'm going to keep all the other stuff I have on here. I'm going to leave it be. So let's take a look at what people are doing, though. So let's go ahead and take again. You get your shit locked. Another guy locking stuff. Let's see what he's doing. Oh, you broke it now? What's going on here? Alright, so he's doing his. And he looks like he's doing the spam. And he won with it. So let's check it out and see how he won with it. See if the... Oh, why are you playing a level 6? Alright, now that's completely unfair. So let's speed this thing up. That is bullshit. How are you playing somebody so low? You're level 10 with 2,900 in trophies. You're doing that on purpose. Dirty player. He's not even worrying about the... Yeah, he's not even worried about the Colossus. Because all he's going to do, he's just trying to overwhelm with strength because he knows he can dominate in that category. See, this is bullshit. He's just doing this intentionally. He knows he's overpowering these people. You're such a dirty dog. Look at that. Look at his levels comparable to theirs. What bull crap. So now he has to focus on the Colossus because the person got wise to what he's doing. Probably a little too late though. Yeah, see, look at the damage. That's just not even fair. Yeah, you're dirty dog there, brother. Not nice. Let's see what else. Ooh, level 4. Hell no. Level 5. Okay, so you're going to probably find a bunch of... I can look at the standings as a group in the global category and you kind of see what's going on here. This guy's a level 9. And he is doing... he's level 9 playing a 5. Come on, you dirty people. What are you guys doing, man? Let's go with some reputable guilds. Got his locked. Yeah, something's telling me this Retribution group is a manipulative group, meaning what they do is they kind of figure out the sneakiness of how they can get around crap in the game. So that's not cool. Alright. This guy's doing the lightning and the pull. He's definitely using the Magic Construct with the boost. He's using the Vengeful Construct in case he gets overwhelmed, which I can't imagine he is. And he's using wind and lightning, which is unique. But okay. Right, so he's focused on destroying your portal. He's not really too worried about dealing with the nonsense of going back and forth with that thing. So let's go ahead and try this real quick. See how it works. See if my tactic is holding true. Gives you a tactic to use in your own event. And hopefully it works for you. And of course I start off with things that cost too much. And he's doing this bullshit. Okay. Look at this crap. flipped. Yep, there it goes. Okay. Whew. This guy is not let me breathe, is he? Alright, so I gotta stop that. Thank God he's not getting any more pixies. What shit was that? Oh, now he's got Abomination. Okay, let's stop that for a second. I'm just gonna go ahead and put the stuff in the other lane now, so now he's getting distracted. That is a done deal. Okay, whew. Man, you are definitely making me sweat. Whew. Right off the cuff, facing the stupid Elena to spam right into this game. Wow, and he was getting so many pixie. Wow. I hate that nonsense. I have a feeling I'm going to be facing a lot of that shit in this event. And that's going to be disappointing because that's going to make it not fun. Alright, let's try it again. At least I know the deck's working. So that's a plus. Alright, what's taking this thing so long? Trying to find somebody to compare against me? Come on now. Okay. I think I've played this person before. The name looks familiar. Alright, so he's doing the hammers, the hammer and mallet. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and first put down the magic construct. No, I'm going to put down him first. That probably is a bad decision. But let's try it out and see. Okay. Alright, he's waiting with that hammer. I think he knows what I have. So he's probably going to use the hammer. Wow, got that early. Okay. Freeze. You are not doing what I think you were supposed to be doing. Why are you holding back? Is that why? See, that's the problem right now. She's too weak. Alright. You want to save his life, so you're going to do something with that up there. Come on, why does this thing seem like it's taking forever? Not good. Not good at all. It's not what I wanted. This is not good. This is naughty. Not good. Did I make a boo-boo? No. You son of a bitch. Did you get me? Freeze that. Oh, come on. Alright, so here we go. So my range should be helping me there. I don't think he's using Pixie. Is he not using Pixie? Alright, so I gotta get that out of the way. There you go. I'll freeze that. How is he able to still do that? Did that thing just screw me? I think it did. Come on, man. This is bullshit. Alright. I think it just screwed me, but it's okay. That's why you play with these, right? Oh, that's not cool. You got me, man. Good job. Okay, well, take it for what it is. Alright, so I had a loss. Let's try it again. Doesn't mean the deck is not good. It just means maybe I didn't play right. Huh. Kind of stinks. I don't like losing. Maybe I should have did the magic construct first. Maybe that was the issue. I was not paying attention to his spell utilization. No, that's a fact. Alright, so let's go ahead and freeze. Oh, interesting. Alright, well, odd. Alright, let's not let that happen. And I thought she would be damaged more, but I guess not. Ooh. Not going to be close enough to reach her. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, so now I have the play. Yeah, I knew you were going to do that. Okay, well, you got me, you got me. And look, they give me a damn... Come on. Like, give me a break here. Like, look at this shit. Like, they're not giving me anything to defend myself with. And look, it's done. Like, come on, that was bullcrap. And the game's lagging. Like, why is it starting to drag? Look at this thing. Go into slow motion. Like, look at my deck and look at the stuff I have. You mean to tell me that that thing did not give me really anything I could use to defend myself in that scenario? Out of the, what is it, 12 things, what are they going to throw at me? The Abomination. That's bullshit. Which, you know, the good thing is, guys, is that if you lose the 5, you can definitely start again for free. Nordis does give you the option. I think it's 2 or 3 times that you can do it for free until it tells you your SOL and you got to pay for it. So that's fine. But see how long it's taking to matchmake me? That's something's not right. That's weird. So it is what it is. Again, it's a free event. You don't have to pay to participate. You know, it's not like Castle Crush where you got to play to participate, and then they're giving me a bot now. See what I mean? Like we had you lose twice, so now we're gonna play against a bot that you're gonna be able to destroy because the bots are retarded. And look what they start me off with. So generous. Tell you, man, this game sometimes is anything but unpredictable. But hey, gonna kill him because he sees him as a threat for one reason or another. This is just strange. Doing everything he can to try to kill him. Alright. Alright, so let's go and freeze her because she does a lot of damage. And look at that, the Scourge. Who the hell uses a Scourge during this event? Alright, get out of here with that shit. Look at this crap. See what I mean? So now the bot doesn't know what to do with itself. Alright, so it's using the Ascensions in the middle. Or no, it didn't. But see how simple this is? See how easy this is just to do? Like, that was like a no effort kind of battle. And there's nothing they can do. Yeah, that's disappointing. So I saw this earlier in this game, and I keep making this speculation, and I hate to assume that they're doing it like Castle Crush does, but I did a battle in Castle Crush I shared with my guildmates, and you can see that they favor the rush. Like, literally you could see it, because like the first draw, the deck I had nothing but all heavy crap that I couldn't use. I had to burn more than I was able to use, and then I was able to flip the game over. This happened to me earlier today too in this thing. And not in this event, but in the game in general, where I was playing a rush person with the Lena crap, and they kept giving me everything that was like too costly for me. I'm like, and you guys have seen my deck. My deck is not overweighted with heavy shit, so why did it do that? Same scenario just happened here. And sometimes, I hate to assume that, but they favor people that pay to play. And I'm not implying these other people that I just played were pay to play, but it just seemed odd, right? That that happened to me the way it did. The first guy whipped my ass. That was his play. The second one is bullshit. So, I hate to make assumptions, but when it walks like a duck, talks like a duck, quacks like a duck, it's probably a damn duck. So, it is what it is. Odd. Why would you use the Scourge? Alright, so freeze. There you go. You don't have that ascended. Oh, come on. There you go. That's done. Okay. We'll freeze your stupid self. This guy's using the stupid rush thing with with the fearless leader. So what he tries to do is rush everything with the fearless leader. Alright, so this is cool. Alright, so he's kind of, his game is thrown off slightly. He's not accustomed to doing, see what he's dealing with right now with me. He was hoping to rush and push everything forward. And kind of blindside me, but he's not getting that privilege right now. So I'm gonna freeze him. And I'm not worried about that guy up top. I could care less about her. Because you know why? The Colossus does what I want it to do. So people get baited, like, oh my god, there's a phase assassin, it's coming to hit me. Yeah, it is, and let it do it. Because you know what? It's not going to help you. Killing it does nothing for you. Because if you have control of the field and you have the right spells, who gives a shit? And a lot of people get all nervous with their portals getting attacked. Don't worry about your portal in this event. It's not like a regular battle. Even in a regular battle, sometimes you got to sacrifice a hit in order to win. That's what you got to do. So, and I think I've talked about this before, guys, but make sure that you're not like wasting your opportunity to open up chests. So like, as you can see, I have everything filled here. I'm not playing any regular battles because I don't want to waste the opportunity of getting a new chest. So I still have chests that need to be, or that I can gain right here, right? The victory chests. Well, again, as you can see, I need to get 10 or 9 now to get to the victory track. When you're playing these events, Colossus Awakening and Capture the Flag, those count toward those battles, regular battles, so they'll let you accumulate your chests faster. So don't waste the opportunity of letting chests open, meaning the 3 hours, the 6 hour, whatever hour, and then the 12-hour ones. Save regular battles for regular battles when you need to get a chest. Don't worry about trying to push to get however many wins you want to get. It'll come in time. But if you're like me and you try to avoid paying as much as you can in the game, or wasting resources, play the events to get your chest levels up to the max, and then after that you can, play however you want to play. But that's just my 2 cents. Don't waste your opportunity to get chests just for the sake of playing the game. It might seem tempting to do that, but don't worry about it. At nighttime, if you can have 2 chests counting down, use your longer term ones like your 12-hour ones or whatnot to count down. But during the day, do your 3-hour ones, and then as they accumulate or get used, burn them. And then when you get done with work or whatever the hell time you have, can you take time off? Play your games back to back to kind of get your buzz that you like to get. Okay, let's try this another one and see how this one goes. Is this the same guy I played a while ago? I saw the G. I can't recognize if that's the same one. Probably is, but this time I think I'm gonna try to whip his ass. Redeem myself. All right, he's doing the archers. All right, so he's gonna probably lightning them. Let's see here. Smart. Okay, so freeze him. Go ahead and kill her because he's already used his lightning. All right, that didn't work for you. All right, it's gonna kill them all. Bam. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna freeze that. He's gonna focus on that middle lane. He has to. Freeze them all. I'm gonna have Pixie hanging out in the back. And then I'm gonna lay Pixie down. I'm gonna freeze. And that didn't work because something woke him up. I'm gonna freeze the group. Come on, get him. There we go. And I can't do that. Damn it. See what they keep doing? They keep giving me the damn... See, this is not cool. That's what's driving me crazy here. Look at the options he's getting. See what I mean? It's just not right. Something's not right. Come on, do enough damage. Come on, guys. There you go. Flip it. And now he's overwhelming me with all this nonsense. I got to put my abomination in the middle. And he went in the middle. He didn't go in the middle. What the fuck? Why did he not go in the middle? I'm gonna have to pixie that group. Yeah, he should have went in the middle. I don't know why he didn't go in the middle. And look, now they're all woken up. Man. What a larky. Come on here. I'm gonna lose this again. Yeah, I'm losing it. This is bullcrap. I don't know why my abomination went in the bottom lane. He's supposed to have gone in the middle lane. I don't know why that did that. That's aggravating. He was not supposed to go in the bottom lane. I don't know why that happened. I put him in the middle lane. Could have been slippery fingers. I'll take that loss if that was the case, but that kind of pisses me off because that is not what I did. Yeah, same dude too. Damn it. Now he's got bragging rights. Ugh. Let's try it again. Yeah, I put him in the middle. That's nah. Ugh. Man, that aggravates the hell out of me. And I'm fighting the same two guys. All right, rematch too. Here we go. Maybe I can redeem myself against this dude. Are we the only ones playing right now? What the hell's going on here? Alright. Not a good draw. Damn Viper. Interesting. So let's go ahead and shut that down for a second. He's going to use the hammer. Yeah, there it goes. And bam. Okay. Interesting enough, he did that. Alright, no, I'm not going to use my spell yet. Okay. Alright, I'm going to freeze the group there just so I can have some space. He's not going to put anybody down right now. There you go. Alright, so I'm going to freeze that. I'm going to pull her and the group toward me. Now that's what's being dealt with right now. Shit. Alright. I gotta, come on! And there's that stupid abomination in my face right now. Not doing anything I need to do. All I can do is double whammy this, and there's the guy I was not looking forward to. And I just don't have enough to do anything against him. There's another one. Jesus. So I'm gonna have to double hit. And I gotta do this to take care of those guys. And there it happens. And they're all dead. And he's gonna kill me again. Look at that. I didn't do any damage to that thing. And I should have put it in the middle, and that was my fault. I should have focused on the middle and not... I didn't even follow my own damn advice, guys. I don't know why I did it up top. I just... I had a knee-jerk reaction and put it up top. Damn. Well... Easy come, easy go. Alright, let's see if I have to play these guys again. I'm sure they're going to throw a bot at me now so I can get a win. What are they going to do? I don't know why I put that on top. Man. The first time I put the wrong thing in the wrong spot on the bottom. Well, supposedly I did. And then the second time I did it out of fear for one reason or another. I don't get it. Wow. Well, like I told you guys, I'm not a professional at this crap, guys. So, just my advice. But damn. Look, see a bot. Told you. So, bot, 2 players that dominate, then another bot. That's what they're doing. So, if I beat this bot, I'll probably play one of those guys again. We can test the theory, see if it works out that way. Alright, so what are you going to see as a threat? You're going to see the archer as a threat because you're not worried about the magic construct. Which is weird because the game... Oh, there we go. Bam. Alright, so, and look, it's doing damage down there. So I'm going to go ahead and just do that just to kind of help. Freeze that with the... Still did a shot, huh? Alright. So let's go ahead and get those out of the way. Alright. Yeah, see, his levels aren't even strong enough to handle my stuff. Get that out of the way. See how they're just like, see how they're flowing everything at me that I can use? Like I'm flowing with no concern at all. Like I don't have a worry at all with playing this dude because there's nothing to be concerned with. Like, because I'm getting stuff that's popping up at me that I can use. And look, the portal's getting destroyed. So like, see how it evenly flows? Like my cards are working like they're supposed to. But for one reason or another, those other 2 guys I was playing, the role players, oddly, my deck is not drawing right. How is that possible? This doesn't make any sense. Like I'm sitting there doing this shit with one finger, like barely hunched over worried about this thing. But when I'm playing those other dudes, they were just destroying me left and right. So let's see, is it going to match me against those guys again? It's thinking. Look at this thing. It's figuring it out. It's okay, come on, let's get a good player. And it's going to be one of those dudes, probably. And if it is, I don't care. I don't mind playing role players. But, you know, I want it to operate like it's supposed to. Why is this thing was moving in slow motion? I don't know if it's evident on the recording. Hopefully it is, but we'll see. It's just odd to me. I'm playing another bot. Those guys must be busy. Oh, shit. I don't write this stuff, guys. I'm not making this crap up. Hopefully you see it. That's just weird. Like, yeah, see, look, all right, so the bot doesn't even care about the middle lane. So he's not even worried about the damn Colossus right now. Luckily, they're not using... So now he's doing that because that was the threat. Alright, so we're going to do this. And I'm going to do that just for measure. And I'm killing him. I just want to kill him. All right, look at this shit. Okay. So this might be a real person. I don't know. So I'm going to lock him in place so that he costs him stuff. She should be able to do enough damage to actually destroy that thing. And see, he's now high cost on his minions because he's got this thing on the field, which is what I wanted. So I'm going to go ahead and now freeze them. Because now I can take a lot of extra damage on him. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to pull all these bastards toward me. See if I can do enough damage to kill them all. No. And there we go. So now I have a threat when it comes down to power. And I'm spreading it out. This might be a real player. Level 9 though. Alright, so now I'm going to freeze them. And now I'm going to pull them. And now that's their problem. There you go. Didn't even need it. Okay, well that worked. I'm just curious to see if this is actually a real person or if this is a bot. Because it was playing like a real person. I didn't look at the portal health to see. Usually you can look at the portal health and tell if it's a real person or not. So I'm going to double check. Let's see here. Is this the guy I just fought? No, that was a bot. Okay. Alright, so a bot that played pretty well. Interesting. Alright, let's do one more. I want to try to face one more real person. Most likely these dudes. Let's see if they take out all my stuff, then that's fine. I'll just start over. I'd rather do it earlier in the event than later on in the event, but I don't see any flaws with my deck. I see my flaws with the damn system doing the draws. That to me just looked weird. Again, I can't control it. Look, it's thinking so hard. It wants to put me against probably those dudes, but they're busy battling something else right now, so there's got to be somebody out there to battle. Come on. I don't want to do a video on bot plat battles. Come on now. Alright, this is probably a real person. He's doing the Elena tactic, I guarantee it. No, he's not. Wow. Using Elena and not doing the Elena spam? Get out of town. Alright, so I'm going to put the Archer down here, or the Silver Ranger, just to see what he does. Alright, so he wanted to push. Alright, so he really wants to keep that shit alive, which is probably suspect that this is a bot. But see what he's trying to do? He's trying to keep that crap down there alive as much as he can. Or he was trying to, at least. So she's not going to be strong enough. Oh, no, she was. Okay, she handled that. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and stop him for a second. Oh, come on. So let's do this. Alright, he gave up the middle. I wonder why. So I'm going to put this over here just to kind of put some issue. And he used that damn ram. Or rhino. Okay, so damn abomination is haunting me. So he's gonna use that damn bird. He's not right this second because he thought I wasn't gonna use my spell, but I did. And now it's your day. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Look at that. See, he can't do anything. He's trying to do anything he can for that middle lane now because he sees that threat. Yeah. Oh, look at you. All right, I'm gonna get them out of the way. And then I'm gonna freeze. And now I'm gonna have 2 abominations attacking this thing. And as you can see, the portal's dwindling away because there's nothing he can possibly do. Okay. And it's a bot because he was using the Undead Warlord. And people don't use that. So yeah, that was a robot. Death Ruckus. All right, let's look at it. Let's look and see if I can call it. I should have been suspect that it was a bot because they're not using the spam. Yep, see, he's not even there. Okay, so it wasn't a real person again. All right, I'm gonna do one more. Hopefully, it's not a loss. Let's see the bot. See, I mean, the bots are getting stronger. All right, Wilk. If you're doing the spam, you're a real person, and you're a real person. Yeah. There, no. Interesting. Very, very interesting. You're gonna use that middle. They use that spell in the middle lane. I already know it. Okay. So, bam. Freeze. Freeze all of that. That should not have got to the phase assassin, but it did somehow. I'm gonna do this just so I can get rid of her. And I don't know why, but again, you're gonna kill me with this shit because they're giving me crap that I should not be getting right now. Come on, just do the damage. Do the damn damage. Yes. All right, now, here we go. Freeze you all. Your tactic is pissing me off because I hate it with a passion. Look at this crap. Look how many Amazons he's getting. Like, what the frick? Back here. Say hello to my little friend. And I'm just going to freeze him because I don't feel like him doing all that damn damage. Alright, this is a good one to end the damn video on. Is the fruits of my labor with dealing with these goddamn Elenas. So over this shit. Yeah, buddy. Oh, crap. See, that's a flaw that they need to address. So if you didn't just see that, what happened is the thing blew up, and it blew up and pushed the Colossus away from the portal. It is not supposed to do that. It is not supposed to move anything. Nothing can move the Colossus. That's what's supposed to happen. But it did. Now, it didn't change the outcome of the event. Still win. But that's bullshit. It should not be doing that. But it did it. And they still haven't fixed it yet. So take that with a grain of salt. Alright, so I won. Not happy with the amount of losses I have, but I won nonetheless. Lost to the same 2 schmoes 4 times. And just to show you this is a real person, it wasn't a real person. Bull crap. This Wilk was not a real person. He's using the spam. Unbelievable. Hold on a second. No, he was. Okay. I was going batshit. Okay. Let's say that's impossible. So there's no way. I know how to tell when it's a bot or not. Yep. So let's see what the guy would do. They were doing the same tactic. He was just doing the growth one. And Wilk lost to that one. So then Wilk somehow decided to change and do that instead. So I guess the growth one didn't work for him. He was like, you know what? I'm going to use this little rhino. And it still didn't work for him. He played the Guyver twice too. The Guyver whipped his ass twice. And he was doing my... Looks like my thing, except for he's replaced a couple of things. And that's why he lost on that one. Okay, well, hell. Alright guys, well that's the end of this event video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed me getting my butt whipped, but also enjoyed some of the wins that you saw. And I don't know. The deck to me seems fine. I could be wrong. Make some tweaks to it if you want, but I think that strategy at the present, using this deck, is worthwhile to play with as long as the game is fair with the draws. I don't know however lighter you can make this damn thing that actually has the benefit balance that you need, but again, it could just be me playing and I just made some bad decisions, or the game was acting silly on me. I don't know, but here's what it is. I usually have very, very good success with that kind of deck, so I can't explain the anomaly, but I lost, and that's all that matters. But I also won, so that's a good thing. All right, anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Share the video if you can, and I'd like to hear your tactics in the comments below. But other than that, stay safe, stay sharp, and until next time, talk to you guys soon.